Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to the episode of our legendary Ma Teng Qiang only campaign. This is episode 24. We pick things up from turn 112 in the autumn season of 216. And right off the bat, our mission this episode is to become emperor. We have wiped out the last remaining armies of Lady Feng's kingdom of Zhong, and we're going to be taking Shouchun. I think even the garrison's wiped. Now, before we rush into this, there are a few things we need to take note of. In terms of diplomacy, things will be very different after this because we will become one of the emperors, so our relationship with Kingdom of Song, which we're in coalition right now, would probably shatter. Our relationship with Cao Cao's faction is pretty much non-existent. We were alliance members, but that's been a long time. So I don't think that will make any difference. I just want to check if I can maybe squeeze some stuff out here. So let's see. Okay, nothing too close, so I don't think we can do anything. And I can make my own trade, so I'm not too concerned about that. Hepu is our target. I don't want to peace out with them. Yeah, Sima Long betrayed our trust, so he's gonna go down. Alright, so if that's the case, Wei Yan bounced back, Ma Dai bounced back. Both of them did great. I don't think I picked this trade up. I think he had it. We have 3 rebellions. I know they got wounded. Maybe they did pick it up. Well, regardless, we got scarred, and scarred is not bad. Lame is a little rough, but speed decrease is not the worst thing for a champion since we are dueling with him all the time. But anyhow, let's grab... let's see. Maybe we would take this. We don't use any spear infantry, so I guess that's pointless. So let's get scare mobility into reach, because going here gets to reach a little bit faster. Okay, so he's not using shock cavalry. Which means... Which means we should probably just pick up... This will help him. Let's just go this way. It's a long way towards reach. Anyhow, that's done. Delaying this emperor part real quick. Okay, nobody I want. Let's do this. And we'll just be delegating this, because basically they put in a new administrator with a retinue, but all of the emperor troops are gone, so it's not even worth our time. Let's just delegate for the emperor seat. If you choose to occupy this settlement, you will automatically cancel alliances with other emperors. That's what we expected. That's exactly what we want to do. And we split the coalition. And we go to war. Challenger for the throne. Now, we are not at war with them. We can be, but we're not. Let's take a look at diplomacy. Oh, we just split the coalition. No hard feelings then. That makes things a lot easier. No war. Okay, we just have to mop up all these stuff. Okay, let's do that first. I mean, I'm excited to get our court in order, but that can wait a little bit. Actually, no, that should be done first because all the bonuses should be applied. We have 4 administrators still. It's really sad. Let's see who gets to have one of these positions. So Zhuge Liang's bonus is campaign movement range, extra supplies, and trade influence here, some satisfaction. Not the greatest, to be honest. We have a few characters who I've been saving for this. Lu Bu is also not so great. in this role. Ma Chao's staying. Cao Pi's gonna be bumped up here. Lady Mi is gonna stay for satisfaction, I believe. And she has a bunch of skills that we gave her for this role. Yu Zi's really not for this role. Yeah. Okay. So if you're not for this role, I still want you in a good position. So I think we'll send her out as Minister of the Guards. Alright, it's too hard to check from over here. I'm gonna scan from over here. Or actually, we can check from here. This will be a lot easier. No, it doesn't tell you. It's still bugged. Okay. Then we have to do it manually. So I know he's a political animal, and that's a great bonus. He needs to pick up an item that can grant a good bonus too. I mean, this is good. Character experience is not bad. Especially if we can pick up this. Then we get another 10%, but we don't have Book of Change. We can give him something with high authority, but I don't need him to have the satisfaction boost, so that might be good enough. The armor has a bonus with War Axe. If we can pick up the War Axe, that's 10 points of satisfaction. We don't have a War Axe, unfortunately. That's it. These two are waiting for other items. So this is waiting for War Axe, this is waiting for a Book of Change. Well, if we get a white horse, we'll give it to him with better stats. He needs to pick up one more skills. Otherwise, he is perfectly suitable. 10% trade influence on top of his bonus. 2 per 2 public order. -4 public order for being crew, but that will counteract it a little bit. So still -2. That would be... And then we have another item for +2. That should cancel that out. 10% peasantry. We do it. Just for the 10%. That's good enough. So we'll put him here. Being a Grand Excellency is fine as well. Lü Bu. So the bonus we're getting from him is 15% recruitment cost for shock cavalry. We don't need that because we have free recruitment for all cavalry, especially Qiang cavalry right now, with our horse pastors and our leader and our son. 15% melee damage for all shock, 3 morale. So I don't think we need him in that position. Yeah, so he's gonna come down. Would that change our army limit? Okay, we bumped to 21, so that's excellent. So we're gonna shift him to take care of our horses. That's what the minister coachman's job is, raise horses. Big scale though, like 6 horse pastures in the Liang region, all governed by him. So it's not like a stable boy, but the Department of Tanks, if you think about modern warfare. Basically what they're doing. Okay, I gotta check each one. He's melee evasion, not interested. 50% family stay if she's leader, also not interested. We checked him. Zhang Liao is more of a campaign one, right? Campaign movement. It's not bad, but it's not good enough. Like if I'm thinking about replacing Zhuge Liang because he's only campaign movement, then and he's 10% and other bonuses, then I'm not gonna switch things like that. Friends to all is actually not bad. He's like a more improved version of Lady Mi, except he doesn't have the skills to back it up. Strategist can only get us like a trade agreement, and that might be it. Oh, and an extra army if he has reach. So that's limiting. Counter spy. Minus food. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna go for that. Diplomatic relationship, it's good, but not what we need. Jiaxu Blade in the Dark is not really good, just counter spying. Guo Si is good. We've been saving him. So he's currently an administrator. We might shift him to be a leadership role because you get minus 10% construction cost. That alone might be worth it. And then he has honest, which is minus 5% corruption, 2 food production. So I think he's going to get the job. He can give us 1 extra army, eventually 25% redeployment cost. Now that's assuming he lives, because he's 63, so he's not long for this world. We are going to shift him, and we're going to have to give him different items. I might just go from a bunch of traders for 5% trade influence just because I don't have anything better. Yeah, they're all being used. Ooh, these. Fun. Okay, we can take that from her. We're going to remove this. And then we're going to shift the representationist onto him next turn. And that opens up an administrator spot that we can use to give to someone who could be declare independence. We don't have a diviner, but if we do, that would be a great combo to throw here. I mean, he's still in a combat role. These are fine. Okay, so I want to get rid of that because it's really annoying. Can't click that. We'll just do that. We'll pick up a Grand Excellency at work. That would be fine. Throw him right there. Open administrator spot. Zanbai is good if you're playing as a faction that has captain retinues, which we do not. So these are not interesting at all. White Horse Generals, not that good. Mediator's generic. Oh, because we swapped him, he no longer needs this one. So unless there are titles that give faction-wide bonuses, which I know there are, but not that many. Maybe not. Oh, there's one. Yeah. We need to fight 10 battles against yellow turbans. Yeah, this is not bad. 5 points of diplomatic. And then 5% melee damage for everyone. But we don't have those unlocked. Ah, sad. Okay, so you're just gonna lose your title. Which you're not gonna complain about a bit because you just got promoted. Ganning, Pirates of the Bell is charge bonus, but it's too little. If we can pick up Sun Ce, it'll be really good. Recruitment for crossbows, 50% trade influence, 5% K population growth. This is actually pretty good bonus all around, actually. We can consider Coron. Liu Bei is good for militias, so I don't think we need him. Lady Mi, right. This alone is not that great. I mean, it's decent, but the fact that she has these all picked up already and +2 public order, yeah, we can keep her. God Awards, not that impressive. Shamoku's Sharp Mind, campaign movement. -10 satisfaction for Nunman. That's totally fine. He's the only Nunman officer. Speed for axe infantry, axe, so it's axe related. Nothing we can use. Liu Yao is also a faction leader, but only food bonus. Wang Lang used to be a faction leader. Character experience. We might want to borrow this later, so I'm going to take these off. Zhang Hong is not that good. Yu Fan. Building upkeep. 5% income from all sources. That's actually not bad. But the -5 satisfaction, we can actually swallow that because we have so many characters in the key roles, but I don't think strategists are generally good in terms of skill tree, so we're going to pass him. Double food production. Very strong. Does he have honest as well? He has so many good traits too. Yeah, he does. So Zhang Lu could definitely pick up a role. Well, think about Zhang Lu. Yeah, Zanba is going to leave that post because the captain retinue bonus is not that great for us. These are all generic. No need to take a look at them. Yeah, Zhuge Liang, the 10% is good. I think we can keep him. We might have a few slightly unique ones in our court. Prince of the Black Mountain, Zhang Yan's son. I think it's the same bonus as Zhang Yan. You leveled up. I'll take care of you right now. I mean, yeah, probably go this way. Everyone else is generic? Yep, okay. So, let's see. What's the end result? Zanba's coming down. Zanba... He's a bandit, huh? I'll take care of the household. I mean, he's a distant relative through marriage, I believe, as well. Take care of this. Minister of Finance, which deals with military logistics, grains, and all sorts of stuff. He should be okay in that post. So if Zhuge stays, which I think he should, because we don't have that many good characters for these roles, we should bump... Wait, who did we decide? Oh, Zhang Lu. Right. Zhang Lu becomes Grand Commandant. Our food flourishes. He also has Honest for corruption reduction. So we'll throw him in there. We'll give him a set of gear a bit later. We'll probably create another Vassal. And then these roles we'll just give to high-level officers. Actually, anyone hate us now that we have all those characters in place? No, nobody hate us. Minimum is 76. Luojun. Okay. Where do we want to create? Did we get Hepu? We haven't. So let's get this and then create ourselves a vassal. Ma Teng, congratulations! You're in southern China, but all of a sudden you became an emperor. Hip hip hooray! And then we got an item from that battle. It's really hard to click on these. Where's the item tab? There it is. We got another representation, so that can actually go on the characters now. Because this one's off cooldown. And then we have another one coming up. 10% trade influence is not bad. I am not going to bother with it and just immediately give it away. Now the question is, do we have a family member to give it to? I don't think we have one available. She's 17, she's really close, but I'm not going to wait anymore. Ma Chao's son's also 17, and then we still have a son, that's 16. Too bad we don't have any Shi clan members in our court. Could give it back to them. Anyone willing to join us? That used to be... Nope, not really. I mean, Cao Xiu, historically relevant, not really loved in the game. Oh, Wang Xiu, right, the righteous hero. He's not that good. We can dump him. And he should be loyal and trustworthy. At least, I don't... Yeah, so he shouldn't give us any trouble. Here, I'll even give you the right weapon for a leadership role. Alright, so we send Wang Xiu down here to take care of our trade. Hepu was a big port town on the Silk Road, a naval Silk Road. So being Kong Rong's old right-hand man should work out. Make him administrator. Then we grant him independence. There we go. And let's see his personality. Oh my god, courageous warrior. I did not see that coming. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna have to give him the land to make him not be a pain. But if he rebels, like what the Sima clan did, we just have to adjust. Okay, fine. I mean, that's okay. You are willing to trade with us, right? No, you're not. because we're treacherous. Right, he's punishing us for 11.3 for otherwise 3.8. Almost 3 times as much of the punishment. Wow. What if we give you a Sun clan member to give you legitimacy? I don't know how we got a Sun clan member, but we did. And she's not very useful. You hate it. Good. This is not great. I have no desire to absorb them. We have a ton of food now. The instant we put Zhanglu in, look at our food supplies. 150. Oh, Celestial Master. Alright, so let's get it to 15 points. Shouldn't be that hard. He lacks food. Okay. Plus 120. And then we're going to give him land too. So that should be fine. Okay, they're both standing firm right now, but once we go to war with them, they will know our strength. Alright, Sima Lang's rebellion is gonna be ending soon. Lady Wu? Oh, no items. If she had, like, you know, Imperial Seal or something, we'll be fighting this. But Lady Feng still has the Imperial Seal. Hold on a second. That's right, we gotta think about that. We might have a few more assignments, so I'm gonna employ him because we might need a couple of commerce boosts. Guosi. Oh, great timing. 25% redeployment discount secured. We'll just keep coming and take care of them. Alright, looking at Ma Teng, we also have this waiting to happen next turn. Oh, he's gonna leave. We don't need next turn. He's gone. We can do a bunch of things. She's the wife. No, she's not the wife. The wife is in our faction. She's the adopted heir. I'm not gonna have her kill my own son. Can stop dreaming about that. I want to disown her to check if Zhao Yun's willing to become a turncoat, because that's a safer way of guaranteeing that we get him. Zhao Yun's very loyal. That's not going to happen. Okay, that's fine. Sure, we'll leave one open. I'm gonna take that territory now. Oh, Zhunan, he got swapped. He was Lujiang before. I mean, Runan's nice, but the location, I mean, it's this piece. It would connect our Huainan's farmland once we get that, but it would just leave us exposed. I'm gonna leave him here then. You can stay here. You're pointless. This is in case Huangzu attacks us. Okay. Alright. That situation's done. I don't think I can leave here. Like, I'm in charge of the defense of this entire region if we go to war with Yuan Shao. We also have the situation where we want to get the legendary weapon. They picked up an elephant. So we're gonna proxy a general. And then get rid of his retinues. It's 0 cost now. We have enough flexibility leader. We can start teleporting armies for free. But I still want to get rid of his retinue. They're not Qiang units. And the first general is Liu Zhu, I believe. He's going to do the capture for us.
想问点什么？
And then he will have the movement. Perfect. I can't just delegate it. But I'm also worried if I summon generals whose level is too low, they will just get killed. Well, that's not bad. He's a bandit. We'll take him. Where's the commander girl that we took last turn? Ah, that would be Dongzhuo's widow. Alright, she still has items. He still has the right items. Let's go. One more try. This way we can try to collect more yet, which is a great sword for strategists. So, let's do it. We can keep him alive. He's very low health though. It's gonna be tricky. Alrighty, so we're loaded up in here. Same battle, same setup. We're gonna start out in the trees here. We're not hidden, so that's what was wrong last time. So now they should be all hiding in the middle, or at least not blocking the doors. We'll charge out. And as we go, we hit that one to stop the arrows from hitting us. And there's nothing too threatening, only some javelin spear guards. We would like to capture that, but first I think we just kill things. Let's get in and then take the turn. He has a pretty nice boost to melee charge bonus and morale, which we can use when we charge those elephants. These shouldn't be very hard. We gotta be very careful about his health. He's very low health. Okay, to the next group. They're coming for us. Not dueling. Alright, if we can hit him a couple times with some charge bonus. Yeah, there we go. And then once we get into combat. No, 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 don't splash onto him. Careful, careful. Rather take damage than accidentally kill him. It's a little bit messy. Alright, the more units we can kill, the worse their morale is going to be. Oh, she lost her mount. Okay, so her job is going to be taking this now. Like this. Kill elephants. Kill elephants. Alright, give them unbreakable for a couple seconds. 3 really big elephants. We have a problem. They have better weapons than we do. We might lose a couple generals, especially him. We'll see. Maybe he can luck out. And our capture rate general can't die. Nope. Oh no, 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 he killed the... We killed the one that we were trying to save. Maybe if we lose this... No, I don't want to lose this. He's routing. Alright, just gotta take down the elephants. We lost a general. She has resiliency though. Let's see what happens, because he still runs away, but I do think he dies. So if we either get the capture or we don't. Alrighty. There's still a chance. Not over yet. Oh, he had resiliency. Perfect. He's level 1. How does he have resiliency? We didn't get it. Yeah, but his army's gone. Can we delegate this? Yeah, I'm just gonna wipe this army out. Get rid of the rebels. Wait for the next one. It could come back. Alright, you guys did fine. Didn't achieve what we set out to do, but not a complete lost effort. At least none of you died. Don't worry, I'm pretty sure Dongzhuo's widow was rank 4, therefore she had the resiliency. That should buy us some peace. We still have negative, right, -4 from 4 people in power, +2 from local characters. We need to give the items to the right people. So he has that. That's the right item. That's okay, but maybe instead we want this. But who can take that one? We were also considering Korong, but he didn't make the cut. Zhang Lu. Take this for public order. There's no weapon that can really help this role. Yeah, I guess we'll just wait for the bonuses. Water clock, yeah. When commanding though, I don't think he's commanding, so that's kind of pointless. We do have a water clock. We can complete the bonus, sure. Alright. That took care of itself. That part is done. This is a little iffy about the choice of our vassal, but it's gonna have to do. Alright, Shixie is kind of trapped. Let's wipe him out. He's been depleted here, so not really a full army. Luojun will take care of that. 27 years old, very young. Now we'll execute.
不能再耗费物资看压他们了。
He's coming here. We'll go here. They're still sieging. 2 more turns till the siege finishes. If we can beat them in 1 turn, right? If they don't finish the siege this turn, we just take their last piece of land, we can get a peace. And then they can't really attack us. They're landless. They'll just wander around till they die. Not a bad outcome. We have some rebels. We have some other rebels here. Some rebels here. It's gonna be some problems. But we'll take care of them slowly. First things first. Take whatever remains. They still have a full stack here. Zhou Tai is still on the table. Okay. Gotta get this away.
我军智略胜敌军一筹，对此加以利用。
Now the question is, are they safe? Which might be a big no. Burn officer, fire arrows, thank you. Takes us a full movement turn to get through the river, so it might be even easier if we do this. And then we just try to sell to them. They can try to leave out this way. I don't know if they're in reinforcement range. They could be. We could pick off this army before it regroups. Time to take a peek. Alright, Liu Bell is assisting here, but wow, that's a big, nice army here. Alright, Cao Cao is waiting for us. Yue Jin, Mao Jie, okay. So pretty historical characters. We can go to war with him if we want, or we can just try to keep him alive. Maybe not a bad decision. Cao Cao, your old friend Guan Yu is coming for you.
冷静沉着，出发，进岗。 扬帆起航，征途结束。不留活口。大获全胜，毋庸置疑。遵命。
I mean, now I don't think they'll come mess with us. They can try to siege the capital, but the thing is, it's walled, so they can't siege, at least for a turn. That buys us enough time. So it's the Emperor's seat, alright. We do get some commerce bonus, which is terrible, since there is no commerce here. They build a tax collection, which is not a bad building thing here, but I think what we will do is actually just adjust this to a very small build with some food production. Not that we need food, to be honest, but yeah, actually maybe it's a waste to not take advantage of this. I could build really weird here. I'm debating if I keep these or demolish these. We can go our standard commerce and just ignore the food. Yeah, we have so much food. Let's get rid of these. We go State Workshop, Inn, Private Workshop, Marketplace, downgrade after we get that finished. That should probably be the build. So these two armies are coming here. We still have one army going south. We cannot reach, so we might as well heal. That's their capital now. Alright, Poyang can defend itself for a turn. The temple cannot. Donglai can. So do we have... We still have 4, so that works. So we can proxy 1. Get rid of theirs. Really doesn't matter. As long as they're not strategists, it should all delegate pretty well. Even if they're level 1. And this is a very tiny retinue. Alright, you guys did well. Everyone has moved. We're not done. There's still a huge court to fill and an administrator to be picked. So first let's pick the administrator. That's probably the most important piece. Danyang's missing it. And the best we have... He has all the skills, to be honest. But no additional trait, so the future potential is not very high, but the current value is pretty good. Luo Jun has the skills and the traits. Not a lot of commerce boost, but the industry boost skill he has, and then 10% all is really good. No future potential for 40% commerce though. But for here, I think Luo Jun might be a very good choice. Alright, so we're done here. Assignments. Yeah, that's why we need strategists. Okay, that's done. Now we can fill out the rest of the court. Yeah, and you can be... that one I'm going to keep empty. I'm going to get one additional assignment. I'm going to pick high-ranking generals. Liu Bei, you can be the Minister Herald, negotiate with other factions for us. Ondo's been here for us for a long time, but it doesn't have a unique art. Korong can be the steward. Guan Yu can be... Yeah, this is probably more... We're going to keep one open. And then we're just going to use that to flip people. Although we have the new trick to dismiss and approve on the same turn, so that might still work. We might as well just fill it up. Zhang Fei, Gan Ning, both looking for a job. We'll see who hits rank 7. I mean, she hit rank 7, but I don't want to use her. Let's see if any other faction has good characters. Sun Quan, Zhang Zhao, Chen Pu, Lu Fan, Sun Ce, Huang Gai. I really want to annex them. Yanbai, who still haven't found a faction yet. Seems like he still has Korong's flag. Yeah, it's unfortunate. He might just disappear from the game. Zhang Chunhua. This is Sima Yi's wife, Lady Wu, all in Sima Lang's faction. I mean, that kind of makes sense. She went to her brother-in-law's faction. Anyone else with interesting characters? So I know where to send my spies. Zhao Yun hopefully will come to us next turn. He's ran out of patience with his faction. Cao Cao has Lady Bian, Cao Cao, Cao Ang, Yue Jin, Mao Jie, Xu Shu. Okay, those are interesting. Xiao Qiao is the only one in Yuan Shao's faction. Then it's just us with a ton of people. Anyone else below us? Gong Sun Zan, Gong Sun Du as Zheng Jiang. Okay. Let's see if we can make that happen, because I know we have a spy available for his faction. Turncoats. Okay, Zheng Jiang's not... Oh, they lied. Where is she? He's not here. Got tricked. So, what are you in this faction? Just a general? How about we make the son leave? He doesn't want to leave. A lot of competition for the throne, it seems. Not many happy faces in this faction. Alright, why don't you leave? That way I felt like my spy did something. Why do we still have a warning? Oh, we didn't fill this out. Right, we're waiting for whoever hit rank 7 first. Okay. Now it's just about building things up. Jianing, I have one extra assignment. We don't have any money boosting ones left. We're gonna have to wait till our characters refresh back into our court. Yeah. Rebellion still grows. It's really sad, but what can we do? Population still growing despite the negative public order. Over here we have what? Regional city. Yeah, food is no longer an issue. We can pump all these up if we want. There's nothing stopping us from just going tall like crazy. Yeah, Dayang can pick up another building slot. Wudu, same thing. Jincheng's already got 6, so he can wait a little bit. Jiaozhi is pretty good, to be honest. If we keep expanding, there's no more commerce burst, but we can do administrative office. That'll bring us more income and maybe some corruption reduction as well. Changsha can keep growing. Yeah, once we have Zhanglu at the helm, Now the question is, if Zhanglu dies, tragedy strikes. Our food becomes out of whack instantly, and we are going to be in trouble. But right now, things are fine. Zhangke also is a great development choice. Lots of commerce here. Hanzhong, not so much. We already got the bump up and bump down, so that's finished building. Jiangyang's also might see some rebellions. I mean, if we're tired of all the rebellions, we can lower taxes. It's not a bad plan. Alright, this can at least go to a city. Actually, no. Focus on food, in case we have the sudden death. Rebellion here, but we can't summon anyone. State Workshop needs to go up. And then we'll beat the 4th building here. Do we even need a 4th building here? That's the other question. We could end up downgrading this all the way down to, or we can get some more deployment limit. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do the same thing here. That way we can respond to multiple rebels at the same time. Same logic here. Another rebel group. That's the reserve situation again. Oh well. I think that's it. I think our empire transition went pretty smooth. Let's continue. So they do have night battle. So they came to chase one of the armies outside. We can just retreat. And he's gonna pick up another army, and we can just retreat that one as well. Shixie wants to peace by paying us. But the thing is, we have him on the ropes, right? He has no armies. These 3 are free land that we have to take. These 2 we're gonna trade to him. We'll probably keep Gaoliang. Yeah, no peace. We died of old age. Oh, Jiaxu. Right before the siege on Cao Cao. Oh, it's sad. Who's a suitable replacement? Really depends on what they have. Okay, she might have composure already. Lu Bu's daughter. Alright, you're up. Ma Teng died 1 turn after becoming emperor. Like, life goal complete, and then dies. Okay, so who's gonna replace him though? It's range units, so we don't have to think about another vanguard. It can maybe even be the hermit character, because he would eventually give them poison arrow, which is not as good, to be honest. Lu Bu's kid. I wish I could see their full skill tree. I don't remember if this is close to where composure is on the commander's skill tree. Or maybe this is close. I'm gonna use Lu Bu's kid. Oh, the 2 other kingdom pieced out the second we became a kingdom. Kingdom soon vassalizes. More vassalization, huh? Okay, nobody's messing with us. 69. Ma Chao is now leader. Ma Teng's dead. We're missing an heir. Has to come from the family tree. I mean, logically, we pick our son. But there's no good bonuses here. So, we gotta find one more. I mean, we can throw Cao Pi there, and then throw Zhang Miao here, and then everyone's happy. Sun Ren can. I mean, no one's gonna inherit. That's the thing. Like, we're so young, that's not gonna really make a difference. All right, we're gonna put him here, and then I think Zhang Miao's friend to all is a pretty good bonus here, especially for diplomacy as well. Where are you? Oh, I don't see him. Oh, there he is. Okay. Dad's gone. Zhang Miao needs some items. Cao Pi ranked up. +1 rank for everyone. Yeah, don't be shy. Give him that. Zhang Miao can take this one. Nah, that's not fair, is it? Ah, too late. It's fine. Espionage counter, don't really care about that. We'll be very careful. We'll take the 10% trade. We don't have the 9 chapters, but the potential for that's pretty good. Okay. So Dad died the turn right after we did it. We're gonna go to war with Cao Cao very soon, but first this army needs to die. I think we'll end with this fight here. You know, it's not really a fair fight, but who's gonna lead the attack? Let them do it. And she's not even running away. Oh, hold on. No. Someone with patience and someone with shaman needs to take this fight. They don't have it. They're not gonna have it. 诸葛亮. Okay. 71% chance to capture Zhou Tai. We're gonna fight this to make sure he stays alive. And it's fun to see this many cavalries on the map. We only see 2 of them at a time, but once the arrows run out, I'll retreat them so we get fresh ones. Let's go. Alrighty. Weird map. Weird map indeed, but they're out of luck here. We have reinforcements coming from every single way. We're just gonna start here. Casual start, no rush, no one has fire arrows. We have fire will on for all the troops. Where are they coming from? Okay. They're gonna be charging us. We're gonna be start kiting them this way. We have a group that came in from over here. Come join them. We will use poison shot because we have it. And then we have 2 groups here. So this group will have fire arrows on. This group will have fire arrows on. And we'll go join the fun. All the generals will get into a healing cuddle. Somewhere back here. We might wait because we have other generals that will show up later. But right now it's just all about us kiting away. And hitting whoever we can along the way. We might have to pull back over here. Zhuge Liang needs to give the range buff whenever everyone gets closer. I mean, these guys are all firing. We can do it. Too bad we don't have the other junk. Sun Ce, we need to confederate them. Okay, we're not gonna outrun those, seems like. So, might as well charge them. See if we can pull away from them now.
你纵使拼尽全力，也不过一死。
Oh no, we're poisoning our own troop.
我等闲视之。
Guys,
敌军四
chill.
散而逃，
There we
到
go.
底是无胆鼠辈。
We're gonna more efficiently micro them very soon. And start taking them apart. Few of them will rout. Unfortunately, they'll like come back, but they're the poison group, right? Come over here. You guys are the fire group. He might bounce back. Yeah, 26 already. He's fine. Pull away. It'd be better if they can pull out, but they probably can't. Yeah, they're probably gone.
乖乖受死！
耐心点，我等择日再来一战。
Can we pull out? Not sure.
敌军仓皇逃
I'm
窜，
still healing
一
everyone.
群懦夫。
Try to kill her. You have Oathorns here? No, only friends. Unfortunately, no bonuses for you. Alright, she's gone.
或许你该考虑如何破阵杀敌。
Turtle formation. Smart. Alright, Zhoutai, I'm gonna knock you out too. Watch the morale, watch the health, watch the morale, watch the health. Oh, back to 17. No. Oh, don't kill her. Don't kill her. He's gonna route too. Those are rapid tigers, right? Yeah. So trash units, basically.
敌军四散而逃，到底是无胆鼠辈。
These are the tough ones. Too bad there's so few of them left. Yeah, get your chance to heal the generals. Do it. It's over. Alright, let's see if we can capture that. 71% is pretty high. Alrighty. Wouldn't call it a
我
fair
军智略
fight.
胜敌军一筹，
Got him.
吾等需要精兵良将，
And this would just be an execute.
赐他们死个痛快。
Now, we don't really want to wipe them completely because we want Lady Feng to come out with that Imperial Seal. But this army needs to die.
廉洁奉公，忍受苦难。
We might let them keep a farmland or something.
今日此胜，乃承天之恩泽。
他们受的苦也够多了。
Okay, so with that battle, I think we'll end our episode. I don't know if I want them to keep southern land, because that means we have to commit armies here. If we wipe all this out, we don't have to throw any armies back here. We can just keep going north, at least take care of all of these. But I think we'll let them keep this farmland here, and see if Lady Feng can summon herself onto the field. Elsewhere, we're closing in on Cao Cao, probably going to start attacking them next episode. Armies in place. Jiaxu didn't get to see it, but Liu Guanzhang is going to take care of Cao Cao for us, and that would be nice. And then these, I guess, 7 armies will, well, half of them probably will beeline for the capital here in Beihai, and that should wrap up this campaign. Ma Teng got to become emperor, if only for a term. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this one, and see you all next time. Bye!